A&E's Live by Request starring the legendary Elton John continues from Los Angeles with your requests.
Like every Subaru, the Forester comes with all-wheel drive standard. The Ford Escape doesn't. The Forester comes with ABS standard. The Escape doesn't. And in independent crash tests, the Forester received the highest rating. The Escape was rated simply marginal.
Nice car.
What do I look like? A dummy?
Subaru Forester, a smarter way to build an SUV.
Now you can get an APR as low as 2.9% on all 2002 Forester models.
I like this one and that one, Daddy.
I have to pay the man for the rabbits now. Can I write a check?
Have to see some ID.
Okay.
Love is in the air, everywhere.
Have to call us in.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Daddy.
Have to see a second ID.
Okay.
This doesn't look like you. Date of birth. Have to call this in.
Next time, use the Visa check card instead of cash or checks. It'll get you in, out, and on with life.
Mother's maiden name.
Old Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. Christmas is here again.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Miller.
How's the vacation planning going, Dad?
Great.
Just the two of us. No kids, no house, no worries.
Change your search without using the back button. Another way Expedia makes it easy to find the trip you're looking for.
Expedia.com.
Exactly how shiny is your dog's coat? Just feed her Iams Chunks, now enhanced with vitamin-rich fish oils for healthier skin and a noticeably shinier coat. So she'll look as healthy as she feels. Iams, good for today, good for tomorrow, good for life.
I'm gonna be late for my own wedding. No worries. My new Subaru Outback's more stable in a turn than a Lexus RX 300. Gets better gas mileage than a Ford Explorer. And like every Subaru, has the added traction of all-wheel drive.
Subaru Outback, the world's first sport utility wagon.
The rugged outdoorsy type. Nice choice.
Now you can get an APR as low as 2.9% on all 2002 Outback models.
Want to try that triple Lux?
What the heck? I got supplemental insurance.
What's that?
A Lux?
No, that something insurance.
Even the best insurance doesn't give you cash for things like lost pay and other expenses. This does.
What does? Aflac. Ask about it at work.
Greetings from St. Thomas in the United States Virgin Islands. As you can see, we have a slightly different notion of rush hour. For information in the United States Virgin Islands, call your travel agent or 800-372-USVI.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Bring in the clown.
It is magic. There is no doubt. I mean, magic in the true sense of the word.
But wait, has the big top flipped? From De La Guarda to Cirque du Soleil.
It's a new kind of theater. The audience is part of the show.
Running away with the circus isn't what it used to be. Find out what's changed in an A&E documentary special, Under the Big Top, Sunday at 9, 8 Central on A&E.
You've heard a lot about the financial instability of Excite at Home in the U.S. and its potential impact on Rogers. First, I should tell you that Rogers now has in place its own alternate high-speed internet network. Given Excite's financial problems, we had to be ready. Over the past few days, we have been negotiating with Excite to allow time for a gradual change to our new Rogers network. This would permit us to transition groups of customers over a period of weeks and would provide a minimum of disruption. While we cannot predict the outcome of our negotiations, I can assure you we are ready to flip the switch immediately and make the transition. This would involve a planned outage, which we would expect would last only a matter of hours. Our first concern is for our Rogers at Home customers and your access to quality, high-speed internet service. We will now be able to provide you with a network completely under our control here in Canada. We thank you for your patience and understanding.
A&E and Visa proudly present the music of Elton John. Now you can own Elton John one night only, a collection of his greatest hits recorded live in concert, and songs from the West Coast. His latest studio release featuring the hit single, I Want Love. To order both CDs for only $29.95 plus shipping and handling, call 1-800-423-1212 and use Visa. It's everywhere you want to be.
You think you're so big, but you're not that big. You're not even that tall. What, 9,000 feet? You probably got pushed around by the other mountains on the playground when you were in mountain school. After today, you're gonna want to run home to your mama with a little hill somewhere, and your daddy a pile of rocks. What's that I hear? Are you afraid?
Whatever it takes for the athletes to win, all it takes for you is Visa, the only card accepted at the Olympic Winter Games.
Somewhere in America, there are grandchildren and great-grandchildren and aunts and uncles and cousins around every corner. There's commotion and noise and joy and family somewhere in America.
When Hollywood dumped Peter Appleton,
I'm leaving, and I'm taking the monkey with me.
something unusual happened.
You have no idea who you are?
And Peter Appleton became someone else.
You are my son.
From the director of The Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile.
What happens if his memory does come back? Which life would he choose?
Jim Carrey.
Do you remember me?
No, I'll sure try. The Majestic. Rated PG. Starts Friday, December 21st.
Everything seems to be in order. Now, as soon as we get an answer back on your credit history, we'll be all fixed up. To be honest, I can.
Considering how important your credit history is to your dreams, wouldn't you like to feel more confident about it?
It's a big step, huh? Buying a home.
Understanding your credit is the first step toward owning a home. Call for the free guide on credit from the Fannie Mae Foundation and for a list of lenders and credit counselors.
Elton John, Live by Request, is brought to you in part by the U.S. Virgin Islands.
This moving postcard comes to you from the splendid island of St. John, with a population of 4,943 people, and enough beaches to keep you from seeing any of them. For information on the United States Virgin Islands, call your travel agent or 800-372-USVI.
To get around these parts, they say you need dogs. Good thing I got my Subaru Outback. With loads of cargo space, toasty seat warmers, and the added traction of full-time all-wheel drive, it's the perfect way to get around. Even when you're way out here. Now, as for the dogs, they're not much help if you ask me. Outback, the world's first sport utility wagon.
Now you can get an APR as low as 2.9% on all 2002 Outback models.
Now you can subscribe to Biography Magazine for over 50% off the newsstand price. 12 issues for only $21.97.
Call 1-800-901-2233 to order Biography Magazine.
Network. With the biggest names in business. Report on business television. Canada's Business Network. Howard Green and a market expert answer your investment questions on Market Call Tonight. Weeknights at 8.
There's only one Toronto, and there's only one CHFI.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Toronto's original soft rock station. It's something you won't hear anywhere else. The 8 a.m. All Music Hour. Weekdays on 98.1 CHFI. Toronto Soft Rock, 98.1 CHFI.
You look awful. Sinus pressure, huh? You know how Advil handles your tough pain fast? Well, Advil Cold and Sinus handles tough sinus pain fast. This is in this, plus a decongestant. That's why they call it Advil Cold and Sinus.
What is it about the night that makes kids' flu symptoms seem worse? Dimetap Nighttime Flu is specifically created for nighttime flu relief, so they can rest, and so can you. Dimetap Nighttime Flu puts the flu to rest.
The Lost Battalion earns high honors. 4 stars, raves the New York Post. An edge-of-your-seat war drama so effective you wind up sharing in the tension. Like Hanks in Ryan, Schroeder is outstanding. The Lost Battalion, tomorrow at 9, 8 Central on A&E.
Somewhere in America are your soulmates, your support group, and your conscience. They are your friends. And when you all went off to find jobs and loves and lives, you knew you'd be back together. Somewhere in America.
Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly. I'm gonna love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine.
Want your pets to love you too? All you need for the holidays is the most popular pet site online and Visa. PetSmart.com's preferred way to pay.
Can't help loving that man of mine.
Reinvented Camry. Trust us, you're going to want one.
Greetings from the delightful island of St. Croix in the United States Virgin Islands. With surroundings as peaceful as these, people find they can breathe easier, even underwater. For information on the United States Virgin Islands, call your travel agent or 800-372-USVI.
หนูระวังไอ้นั่นน่ะมันดาว่ามันพังได้เป็นใช้สำลีใช้อันนี้ช่วย
Sigue remando, que vamos a llegar al puerto. Bueno, dale, ¿qué estás haciendo? Oh, would love it.
The Land Rover Discovery, uniquely equipped, no matter what side of the planet you're on.
Here we go.
Land Rover, the most well-traveled vehicles on Earth.
60th Anniversary Commemorative Edition on DVD and video December 4th. Before the Beatles, there was Buddy.
The last thing I'd said to him, like, I hope your old plane crashes.
Brenda.
The story got out in the French press that she was actually a 35-year-old American midget.
A couple of Bobbies.
The girls, they wanted a piece of you.
And Leslie.
They took our child away from us and they put her in a booth.
Teen Idols Week on Biography. All this week at 8, 7 Central on A&E.
We didn't feel like he had any musical ability at all.
Bolla Wines of Italy. Open up.
How hard is your retirement plan working? Sun America can help. Just ask your financial advisor. Sun America, the retirement specialist.
You're watching A&E's Escape the Ordinary.
Let's sound it out for your Pittsburgh Steelers!
I don't care what stadium you work for, all right? If you want to write a check for who let the dogs out, I'm still going to need to see some ID.
Next time, use the Visa check card instead of cash or checks. It'll get you in, out, and on with life.
Introducing new MSN from Microsoft, the internet service that's more useful, more advanced, and a great alternative to AOL. MSN, more useful every day. And now MSN is designed for new Windows XP to make the web even more useful.
Medical studies suggest that cranberry juice cocktail with 27% cranberry juice provides you with important health benefits. If you prefer the taste of a blend but still want the health benefits of cranberry, look to Northland. All Northland blends have 100% juice, 27% of it cranberry. No one else can say that. Why buy as many as 5 bottles of another juice instead of 1 bottle of Northland to get the taste and health benefits you want? Northland, always 100% juice and 27% of it cranberry.
Elton John, live by request, has been brought to you in part by Land Rover and by Target.
Again, from coast to coast.
For half a century, hockey fans young and old have gathered in front of their TV sets to watch their heroes. Join us for all the action every Saturday night. The tradition continues on the one and only Hockey Night in Canada on CBC.